The biggest mistake men make when they're in the club, in the bar, and they're trying to pull a girl back to clap. What's good with y'all, man? Listen up, bro. So here's what I noticed about guys. See, I have consultations with guys coming up with game plans, etc. If you are interested, link in the description, book a consultation with your boy. All right, I'm gonna get you right. That's the only choice I have. I digress. What I've noticed about guys where they're capitalizing, meeting women out of the club and the bar, not necessarily a one-night stand, but maybe it's just that first link up you've seen her, and then the next time you get out with her, she's willing to, right? It's the first date clap. What's separating a victory and then you not getting it, because I'm not gonna say a loss, you know, it could just be a learning point, right? Typically, I'm seeing an error happen with these guys most of the time is they're not staying with the girl for the night. Because I'm gonna tell you something, typically women like to do that. And here's my game plan as far as that goes anyway. When I'm stepping outside, I show up fashionably late anyway. That way, the simps have already bought them the drinks and or the girls have already bought themselves drinks. I'm coming through. I've already pre-gamed myself and or I've already made my rounds. I'm coming through. I'm cleaning up. Okay. They're already at that level. I'm at that level. I've been mingling around. You know, I'm just doing my thing. And whoever they was with earlier that night, it doesn't matter to me. I'm not concerned with that. You're only concerned with, okay, the club is closing soon. The bar is closing soon. It's time to move efficiently. Pull one of these girls out or clean up, whoever you talking to. So my experience is going to be different doing that versus some guys who pull up out, you know, go to their, like, start at like 10 o'clock or 9:30. I don't know what you're doing. You go straight after dinner to the club. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got to babysit these women the whole night. You have to what's called build rapport then. You know what I'm saying? That's where most guys is messing up. They get caught in the process of really building rapport. Sometimes it's going to be necessary anyway, right? Even for times where I'm pulling up, only because they just want to stay with you until the night ends. And then they want to see, okay, well, can we go to his place or what's the logistics as far as who's closer? And did I really continue to enjoy the guy? That's cool. And I'm going to tell you why, because the times I'm showing up fashionably late, you know, it's less time I have to quote unquote babysit her. I don't got to sit here and babysit a girl all night. Some of y'all, when you pull up and you're talking to a chick, when you first got into the spot and you might have shared a drink with them or something, and then they're mingling with other guys, those guys are going to be fresh in their mind. So that's the discrepancy, bro. You're going to have to build rapport by staying with them the whole night. That's where guys screw up for the most part. They don't stay with the girls. They end up maybe doing something else and cycling off. She met another guy. He got her some more drinks and took her to a different level. Or maybe she connected better with him because maybe as a result of the drinks, right? So you're going to have to make sure that you are at least the last guy that she's interacting with before the close or before you leave in the spot. Okay. Now you don't want to be a creeper and be like, okay, let me know when you leave so I can leave too. And then no. You're just going to have to time it right, bro. You're going to have to time it right. You're going to also have to make sure you handle the logistics while you were building the anticipation through the conversation. You know what I'm saying? You're linking up on this interest, mainly attraction, because you're at a club, you're at a bar. You got to capitalize on that. Okay, you're covering all this and it has to be quick. It's not easy to do necessarily. Like, I don't know, I pretty much get down to the nitty-gritty pretty quick because, you know, even me, I move around and you'll see girls that'll sometimes hit you up and like, where are you at? If you left the spot. See, I'm one of those guys, I'll mingle around, I'll move around, and I'm just, you know, leaving my mark every single spot I go to. Every spot I go to, and then one of them may hit you up like, oh, well, I'm over here, come back over here, or come over here with me, or meet me. Those girls want to end the night with you. So if you end the night with them, it'll be a lot easier for you to pull them back to your crib, and or their interest will be as super duper high because you're the freshest dude in her mind. Okay, you want to make sure you're the freshest dude in her mind at the very least. And you're leaving at least a lingering scent. If you can leave a lingering scent, like you hug them real good and, you know, nice good hug, where, you know, you hold them for a bit, they feel your masculinity, they're like, ooh, this feels good, I feel so safe and turned on by him, he got all these muscles and he's smelling good. And then she smells you later, and then, I can still smell you, I've been told that, bro. Okay, where are you at? See, it's little things like that that might spark her again and then make her want to see you before the night ends. Go see her, bro. Go see her again for the night ends, right? And or if you're with a chick and you like her, you want to pull her out, you got to find a way to make sure you keep her interest up until the night ends. And or try to pull her out as fast as possible. ASAP, bro. Especially if you're pulling up late. If you're pulling up late and it's already getting that time and she's already talking about that, or maybe she's with her girls too. That's another barrier. Oh, my girlfriends did it. Well, you can roll with me, right? Can your friends call an Uber? I mean, you can ride with me, this and that. What I can say, I only got one seat. So I literally got to tell her, oh yeah, I only got one seat. So I mean, if your friends can go back, you can come back with me, this and that. That's the go-to. Then they get interested in what? Oh, well, what are you driving in? What? I never lead with that, but it always unveils itself naturally. Okay, then they might want to know more about you and what you do and this and that. Interest is increasing naturally. You're not even trying. Oh, well, I stay over here. Where do you stay? You and your friends? Maybe you can take them. Offer to take them back to their Airbnb or whatever the case is. Okay, all right. And then you chill back and talk to her real quick. You know, hey, well, I got my own bed. You can come in. Okay, bet. Smash, clap them buns. The friends will appreciate you dropping them off. Just, I hope it's not on no simp stuff. You know what I'm saying? They'll cock block you real quick. The friends will. They'll use you for the ride. And I don't suggest that. Now, I don't suggest that at all. They'll use you for the ride. Oh, thanks. Bye. Close the door on you. If this chick is telling you, oh, nah, well, you know, I mean, you can literally get down to the nitty gritty. If you're already talking about taking her friends in there, you might as well ask her then and there. What you trying to do though? Like, I mean, I'll drop you off, but I'm trying to stay with you. You know what I'm saying? Well, however you want to put it, you say you got your own room though at the Airbnb. Can I sleep with you? Right? I'll just cuddle with you or something. We don't gotta. I don't know how your game is, bro. I don't know what you want to do, how you want to take it. That's worked for me before. It just depends. It just really depends. How physical did you get with her at that point? Because most chicks, oh, we ain't gonna cuddle, but they'll go along with it anyway. You just say that or maybe she just already there with you, right? Those are most of the time. Nah, where do you stay at? Let's go. Come on, let's get back. We need to get all this out, our systems right now. Like, okay, cool. Then you already know what the time is. You got to know what the time is, bro. You got to make sure you're timing everything right. Pulling them from the club from when you meet them. You cover the logistics, you cover the interest, you cover the basis of attraction. Okay, nice for the end. Pull her out of the spot. She has to leave with you, and or you just need to be the freshest and the last face that she sees. Trying to literally go somewhere. So you could pull her out. Okay, let's get something to eat real quick. Pizza joint around here. And then from there, all right, well, now we got the energy. Now let's go somewhere. Right, where you stay at? I'll stay over here. My place is closer. Let's slide. Okay, cool. You just fed the chick. Now you got some energy too. Now you finna feed her some meat. Now she can babysit your kids all night. You have the energy for that type stuff. Like, yeah, bro. Like, and don't complicate it, guys. A lot of guys rush it. They rush it. They try to just do too much, or they're having too many drinks too early. So now their mouthpiece is trash, or they're clumsy and fumbling over this. When women see that, that's a turn off. They see you all slurring and blah. Nah, they can't, because they see us differently, right? So you got to be solid. You got to, yeah, a couple drinks, but I'm good. Are you good? Like, ready anytime you ready, baby. What's up? Okay, let's go. Let me just tell my friends bye real quick. Okay, cool. I'm right here. She comes back. Okay, let's go. You clapping buns. You're going to know real quick if women is trying to use you or they're not. And I don't suggest leading with buying drinks at all. I've never suggested that. You're not going to hear me tell you that, ever. I love T-Pain, but I am not him. You are not T-Pain either. Okay, I'm sure he just came up with that song. Okay, it's catchy, it's nice, Boom, boom, boom. He really wasn't talking about buying her a drink like that, though. Not when you know she just gonna designate you as attention and or a drink. Don't do that stuff. Don't lead with the friendly vibe. Be who you are and be confident in it, bro. Be confident in where you want to take it. Don't pussyfoot around it if what you're asking is, no, I'm really trying to get in bed with you. I'm trying to literally clap buns, but you want me to take you and your friends home and she ain't even show you no interest. Nah, don't do it, because it's not going to work out like that. Physical escalation has to have happened at the very least, and you got to capitalize on it. She got to be feeling you, okay? Pull her out the spot. Be the freshest face, the last face that she's seen, that she's interacted with. That's where a lot of guys are messing up. Because I like to move around, like I said, but I don't have expectations of clapping a chick that I had literally was one of the first ones I met. Not unless they hit me up later and tell them to meet, like I mentioned before. Oh, come back over here, bro. Where are you at? If they're doing that, then cool. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. When you see him, go see him again and just be like, oh, yeah, I'm finna go. You want to come with me? Or, you know, if the night's close to ending and stuff like that. But if that's one of the first chicks I've seen and I'm just like, nah, I'm mingling, I'm going, you know, I'm prospecting, bro. You're prospecting, you're building your network, you know, for the night, and you're getting the numbers, you're accumulating them. You're going to notice that some have higher interest. Some are just, okay, you found her attractive and you didn't really get down to the logistics yet. You need to capitalize on the ones where you cover all the bases, right? The ones that are, you know, more willing. The ones that are more like, okay, nah, I'm really trying to have a good time, and you seem like the guy to have a good time with. Be the guy to have a good time with, and tell them, okay, well, let's leave together, right? Where you stay at? I'm over here. I'm closer. You trying to eat something real quick? Okay, bet. You ain't with your friends? You by yourself? Oh, ride with me then. You took an Uber? Ride with me. I got you, girl.